Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Steam is definitely not becoming obsolete, nor I think it will. And I also recently realized that things like Game Passes, specifically Xbox Game Pass, these passes have one distinct advantage that is beneficial, especially to those around working age. You know that spiel. Less time for gaming and less enjoyment from the games overall because you have played already so many games. And Game Passes could be the solution. Monthly payments for many games. What you see in front of you is Aliens Fireteam Elite. I was aware of this game existence, and although I'm quite a fan of the Aliens franchise and even some of the games, for 40 euros on Steam I decided not to bother and not play it. But of course here and now I played it through Xbox Game Pass, and I tried it and played it basically for free, because one important finding is you don't really correlate the price of the game with the price of the Game Pass. There is basically no pressure of me thinking I have paid for this game 40 euros, now I have to enjoy it. And this is where the big advantage starts. I downloaded the game just to give it a try, played it for a few games and then turn it off. And eventually next day, as I would turn off the PC in the night, I would turn on again the Aliens game. Not League of Legends, not Lost Ark, not because I paid 40 euros, because I wanted to. And as I talked in this video about how basically games force you nowadays to play them through daily missions, game passes, and stuff like that, this felt really refreshing. I turned on the game because I actually enjoyed it. And this repeated itself for multiple days, just me starting up the game and enjoying myself. And this brings me to another advantage of not paying for the game and just playing it through Game Pass. As most of you are probably not millionaires and don't have infinite time, you choose the games you will play. That means you know about them. You watch trailers. You start expecting few features. You get hyped. And then when it comes out, you play it, you pay for it, and you have these expectations that are to be fulfilled. But not in here, especially if you weren't super hyped about the game. You can just try it. And as I was playing this game, I was actually having a blast. And I noticed few things that would normally quite bug me. As the Aliens game is a bit older, the matchmaking is not ideal. It takes some time, and most of the players are already high level. Overall, the game has small community. The game was also quite simple. I would enjoy more mechanics, more stuff to do. The maps were also limited, and overall the game is quite repetitive. The enemies go also from the same sides all the time, so if you play it a lot, the maps are basically the same over and over again. Like the horde would always come from there, then here, and there. It misses some random generation. Still so much fun. But because I did not pay for the game, and I just wanted to enjoy myself, these things did not bother me. Because I knew once, and it already happened, once I didn't have any more fun with the game, I would just drop it, and I wouldn't have the need of playing the game because I have paid for it. With trying the game, without the hype, without the payment, I was there just for the enjoyment. And this is amazingly refreshing. And relatively above average game brought me in few days a lot of enjoyment. By looking at the size of this channel, I'm definitely not sponsored by the Xbox Game Pass, but you can help with it by liking the video. What I mean, you should try Xbox Game Pass. For me, as I was interested in multiple games in here, this is worth it, and I also can create more videos about these games. You can choose and play different genres that would you previously not try. Like the XO1, I definitely cannot wait for No Man's Sky when I get a new computer. If you have less time, you can try out the games if you enjoy them. And mainly, if you thought you were having less fun in games, this can change things up. You can find games you wouldn't try before, especially different genres from those that you play. And you might find out as many people that, oh, I still enjoy games, but I need to change the spice. See my face, want to more? Consider joining us, and I will see you next time. Ciao, ciao, and take care.